Hey everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Memory Lane, the series where I take an actor or actress and talk a little bit about them, but most notably tell you guys where I first and last saw them. Our experiences around actors can be incredibly different, with a lot of us having a specific role that we tend to think about when we think about that actor, but where we first started that journey can be entirely different. And today I decided I wanted to talk about Richard E. Grant, who was born in May of 1957 in South Africa, and he'd end up eventually relocating to the UK, would end up training at the University of Cape Town, and then moved into the London theater scene. His breakout role was in 1987's Withnail and I, a cult classic in the British world, and over the decades he's appeared in dozens of various films and TV shows, including big franchises like Game of Thrones, Star Wars, Marvel, and even something like Doctor Who. Now, as far as where I first saw him, my first experience with Richard E. Grant was in The Little Vampire as the character of Lord McAshton, the vampire dad in this whole situation. It's funny to think of him there first because when I have nostalgic memories about him, I think about so many other roles he's played now. But when I think of the first place I ever saw him, it was as that dad, that vampire dad in that movie. And that brings a whole nother layer of nostalgia. The film came out in 2000, and it's just great to think back on that film. Now, when I think about where I last saw him, it was actually earlier this year in the A24 horror comedy known as Death of a Unicorn, where he appeared in that film alongside people like Jenna Ortega, Paul Rudd, Will Poulter, and many others. And yeah, he's just an actor that I find to be really fascinating. He has such a great charisma and charm about him. His voice is just great. He's perfect for villain roles, but can also play just a fun and funny character at times as well. And the question for you guys is, where did you first experience Richard E. Grant? Leave those comments down below, as well as letting me know what other actors you'd like to see me cover on this series.